This is the Hydra cable. Show you how it's connected inside the VBlock or VX block cabinet. And this is the breakdown. And as you can see, this is the Hydra cable right here. Okay, this is on one side, and this one, this is the connector that goes to the patch panel. It's the conduit patch panel. That's the connector, and as you can see, it breaks out into 8 individual cables, so 4 pair each. And on the first pair, this is labeled. Okay, it should be labeled as 1 2 for the first pair. The second pair is labeled as 3 4, right there, 3 4. There's 5 6, as you can see, 5 6, and the last pair is 7 and 8. So you should know which one you're pulling from the other side. And as you can see right here, it's just a standard LC to LC connector, right? And this one goes straight to out of the factory. This, you could just plug this in straight to the storage front end ports. Okay, then let's go to the patch panel. On the patch panel, this is how a patch panel look like, and it should be mounted the other way around, like this, in the cabinet. So you plug in this Hydra side to this one. Remember, it only goes one way, so if it doesn't go in, don't force it. Okay, because look at the nuts right there, the little nuts right there. And to unplug this thing, you have to pull this backwards, pull this way. See, you pull it towards where the cable is, outside. Pull it outside, and it should come out from the connector right here. Looks like a barrel connector. All right, so and it should connect to like one over here. It goes in there, right? And the same thing, and on the in between it is the trunk cable. And this is how a trunk cable looks like. It's pretty much the same thing, except both ends is the same, right? And pretty much the same thing, how you put it in and how do you remove it. You pull this way, means you pull this blue thing that way, right, towards where the white dot is. Then it should come up easily from this patch panel right here. Then on the other side of the trunk cable, you'll have another patch panel. All right, it's like that. So in this one, the other side connects that way, right? So in the middle is trunk cable, connect to the patch panel on the other side. And as you can see, there's another Hydra cable, and this is called the flip Hydra, and this one goes to the switch or the MDS. Okay, why do I say it's flip Hydra? Okay, I already shown you how to remove this and install this. You just pull it towards where the white dot is right there, and it should come off easily. And like I said, if it doesn't go in, don't force it. It only goes in one way. And it's a rectangle also, right? Connector is a rectangle, and that nuts right there, it should line up in here, inside this thing. Okay, and on the other side, this goes to either a 9K or MDS. And this is the connector. It's pretty much the same thing as the one on the other side, except you have to flip this connector as it arrives on site. Okay, so that's why it's called a flip Hydra. You move this side to the other side, and it should be easy. You just push this thing, you rotate this thing. And I'll make a separate video on how to flip this thing. Okay, so you flip the one on the switch, the one connected to the switch, and it's pretty much the same thing. It should be labeled. The pairing should be 1 2. See, 1 2 1, then 4 right there, then 5/6, then 7/8. So you need to remember, when you unplug them, you need to remember what's connected on the other side, right? And make sure it's connected on the same pairing is connected on this side. So if let's say this one 1 2 1 2, if you look at here like that, 1 is on the right hand side and 2 on the top. I mean, 1 is on the top and 2 is on the bottom, right? So what you need to do to flip this is you just like move number 1 over to where number 2 is, then put number 2 to where number 1 is. Okay, that's how you flip a Hydra cable. I mean, that's why it's called a flip Hydra, right? So I'll show you how to flip that cable and how to connect the trunk side, the one port side of the cable, right? The single port right there. I'm going to show you how to connect to that one.